Hi everyone, this is Sandra, and this week I actually wanted to talk about two things. One is how important the self care is, and the other is talk about one of my clients. So I realized that doing the self care is very important, and involving the family is also very important. But after doing my 1 day self care, where it was just for me, uh, I felt really good. I miss my kids. I know I wrote that, but it's a different type of self care and a little bit different. Um, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great that I had some time for just me. Whereas mostly all the time I'm always with my kids, and I really enjoy being with them. But yeah, most of the time it's just with them, and it's great. But I felt like wow, um, it felt good. It felt good to be able to have 1 day where it was just about me and taking care of me and just enjoying myself. Um, on the other part, yesterday I had one client that when he came in, I had read the core report, and I mean, I read everything. The child has ADHD. He was diagnosed by the pediatrician. He's taking medication for that. And so yesterday, when it's I see him twice a week. So anyhow, he was with mom. They were visiting. I was doing a supervised visitation, and um, the child just out of nowhere just began to told mom, "Oh, I'm a foster because he's in foster care. He's like, I'm a foster because of you." And then mom took it like she was a little shocked, and she said, "Well, if you want to talk about that, do you want to tell the truth, like exactly why you're in foster care?" And then um, the child went and said, "Okay, I'm in foster because of my dad." So I wasn't getting it. I wasn't sure. Like I had, from what I had read, I had down that the child had been taken away from mom because mom had a drug addiction problem, substance abuse, which she is working on that and getting it controlled so that she can have her son with her. Um, but it turns out that there was more. I was really shocked because I know that mom did say some leading questions where is dad still hurting you, because dad has unsupervised visitations with the child, with the boy. He's 6 years old, and he just kept saying, I don't want to talk about it. So I know that there is something, and I was really shocked yesterday. After my visit with them, I had two more visits, two more clients that I was seeing. So I have them, back to back. That's how it kind of played out because I was being flexible with one of my clients, or else I would have had, extra time. But it's just like throughout the day, I couldn't get it off my head, like what I mean, I thought I knew everything about the case, and as it turns out, it's like I didn't know that part, and it kind of threw me off. However, I was able to talk with my supervisor and tell her about it. I after I finished all my sessions yesterday, supervised visitations with my clients and their parents, I just told her, I really feel sick. I don't feel good. And I don't know if that was, I think that was a reaction from being in the visitation with mom and then listening to some of the things that mom said, because she was actually saying it. So anyway, I just thought I would ask for you guys, uh, like when you think you know everything about the case because you got it down, and then all of a sudden it's like they play something on you. I mean, they disclose something else. uh Gosh, what do you do? Because I was getting ready to do my initial assessment, and now I feel like everything has to be changed, because I mean his diagnosis is ADHD, but now it's like there is trauma involved, whereas before I didn't really have trauma other than he had been changed from foster care homes. He had been placed in different care homes, so there was no stability for him when he was taken into the foster care. So anyway, I would appreciate any input that you guys have on regards of this client. I know that today I'm going to continue talking with my supervisor, but any ideas, anything that could help me. I know that the child he's really good and he's opening up, and he's really he's very I built a good rapport with him. So anyway, any advice that you may have or anything, I'll greatly appreciate it. So thank you. Have a good day. Bye.